What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. And before I begin, I just wanted to make a little disclaimer. I get it. My last weekly wrap-up video was longer than most K-dramas. It was so freaking long. I get it, and I apologize. So this time around, I'm gonna try to keep this video short, sweet, simple, and it kind of sounds like my ideal type, but my ideal girl. But anyways, serious face. I'm gonna try to keep this one short, simple, and to the point. And you know what? You can time me. Let's aim for 10 minutes. Time me, 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to make this weekly wrap-up video 10 minutes or less, okay? Anyways, before we begin, I just want to say that I just got done filming my first traditional Korean mukbang video. So I'm a little I got like food coma sleeping in right now, but as you can tell, I'm pretty energetic because I also just got done with an interview via Skype, and I hope that goes well. So anyways, the other day, hold on, this is a little crooked. I just want to fix it real quick. Is it better? Is it still lopsided? 잠깐만. Alright, whatever, we'll roll with it. So, anyways, the other day, because I'm one of those people that likes to think a lot, right? Especially during my public transportation commutes, because I don't want to waste my time. So I either write in my journal or I think. And so I took the opportunity during one of my like 1 hour public transportation commutes to think. And I thought about it, and my full-time job is YouTubing. And it's no secret, I make little money from it. So in other words, my YouTube channel is kind of like my own little lemonade stand. I spend all day squeezing lemons, trying to find the perfect blend of sweetness, you know, to craft the perfect lemonade. And at the end of the day, I make spare change from YouTube. And that's why I like to call this point in time in my YouTube career, the lemonade stand hustle. And between you and me, I love it. Because I don't care if I spend all day working on YouTube and I make a little money from it. Because I enjoy what I'm doing. And I'm able to do this because of my Patreon family. Yes, Patreon family. Anyway, so I guess the whole point of this video series is to update you guys, right? So I decided, yeah, I'm gonna move to LA. And so I'm gonna start saving for my big move to Los Angeles. And I just want to say thank you one more time. Thank you to my Patreon family, because y'all are making it possible for me. Honestly, you guys are the ones that are helping me stay off the streets, and because of that, I really, really do appreciate you guys. Back to the whole LA topic, I'm gonna try to save up at least 3 months worth of rent, plus the moving expenses that it's gonna take for me to relocate from Korea to LA. Because you know, I'm a pretty positive thinking kind of dude, but unexpected things in life happen. So that's the goal. I'm gonna try to save up 3 months worth of rent, plus the moving expense that it's gonna take. So if you're supporting me on Patreon, please, 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 please continue to support me, because I'm gonna be using nearly all that money for this big move, plus the rent and all of that. And if you don't support me yet, then would you please consider it? Anyways, enough of me shamelessly promoting my Patreon. But I'm trying to make this goal by December. So financially, I want to be set for this move by December. That's the goal that I have in mind right now. Because I would like to move to LA by December and get settled in so that I can kick off the new year, January, full swing of things. You know, full-time YouTuber plus full-time auditioning for TV shows. And I guess I can't really share with you guys. I do have some good news, but I don't know if I got the job yet. And it does involve me in a TV thingy-majiggy. So, I'm gonna be so excited when I get it, and I'm gonna share it with you guys right away. But only through this video series. So, it's kind of like a reward. Thank you for listening to me, you know? And hold up, let me back up real quick. I just wanted to clear things up real quick with how Patreon works. So the actual amount that you see on Patreon is really misleading because I don't actually make that much from Patreon. So the number that you see on Patreon is the total pledge amount. So it makes it look like I get that much money per video, but I actually don't. If you look at the real data, most people pledge $1 and then cap their maximum limit at $1. So my first month of doing Patreon, I actually received a lot less than the actual amount because of whole sorts of reasons like withdrawals, credit card declines, and then people placing, maximum limits. So I hope that clarifies things with you guys. So take the number that you see on Patreon and divide it by 50%, so divide it by half, and then take a fraction of that, and that's how much I actually get at the end of the day, after all the reasons of why with the withdrawals, credit card declines, and then people placing maximum limits. So if all that's said and done, I only get a fraction of what you see on Patreon. So that is why I am still always kind of like low-key, like, can you guys please help me out? Because it isn't that much. But I am still really thankful that you guys do choose to support me, and I really think that you are amazing for believing in me and my cause. And honestly, like, I will forever be grateful for that because you are literally helping me during my down times right now. And when I do make it big, I won't forget about y'all. I'm always gonna stay true to my colors because it is because of you guys, the Voodoo Fam, that I'm able to do this right now. And so, I don't know, it kind of feels like one of those like award acceptance speeches, isn't it? I'll stop before one of us starts crying, but you guys are the real MVP. Like, dead serious. Because YouTube, they ain't even paying me that much. A Patreon is actually what's helping me out. So I just want to clarify all that real quick. So this brings me to my next point. So one thing, I'm not really good at many things, but one thing that I'm really good at is actually budgeting and taking care of my finances. And the reason for that is because I grew up super poor. And with that upbringing, it helped my mentality. It changed me. I'm very frugal, Like when I get money, I try to save all of it because I don't know when the next time I'll have money, because that's how I grew up, being poor. Like if I got money, I didn't know when the next time I would get money. So as an adult, this served me pretty well because now I'm like really, I'm a penny pincher, I guess what they say. Okay, so you're telling me that you want an example of how frugal I actually am? Well, let's see. This is kind of embarrassing, but hey, if you guys are willing to spend the time to listen to me talk, then I will definitely tell you. So, when it comes to wearing underwear, like my boxers, I actually wear boxers up until the point, actually even beyond that, but I wear boxers even when they start ripping at the seams and develop holes in them. Like that's how frugal I am. I'll wear boxers to the end. And by the end, all it is just the waistband. And I'm not even kidding, like if you've seen me in real life, like at KCON or one of my meet and greets, then you know that I don't even wear socks anymore. And the reason being for that is because all my socks have holes in them. So that's how frugal your boy Ujong really is. And that's how ratchet I am. And that's why, so when you guys ask me, why are you still single and all that? Think about it. Would you want to date a dude that wears boxers that are all ripped up and it's just the waistband? Would you want to date a dude who doesn't even wear socks because they have holes in them? I didn't think so. I wouldn't. I'm ratchet, yo. But to self-defend myself real quick, I used to think that this was a unique trait about me, but apparently most Koreans are the same way. I actually don't have any body odor. Like I don't develop body odor. Like even if I sweat, I don't smell at all. So my feet and all my shoes, I kid you not, you could literally put your nose to it and sniff it and it still smells brand new. I'm not making this up. Like one time I did, we went, this is really gross, but it was because of my job, my occupation. We did a lot of exercises and missions in the woods, right? And we weren't allowed to shower for a couple months. I know, it's really gross. And by the end of those couple months, everyone smelled like doo-doo, like everyone was filthy, smelled like body odor, because we're sweating outside because it was the summertime, everyone's sweaty, and everybody smelled, and everyone's boots and feet smelled like death, pungent death. But me, I kid you not, I had no scent. And everybody was like teasing me for that. They're like, how come you don't smell at all? But you know what? I don't care if I get teased for something like that, because I would rather be odorless than emit body odor, BO. So even if I don't wear socks, my feet smell good still. So that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Because I know some people out there have foot fetishes, but then there's other people out there that have like a foot complex, and the sight of feet just make you wheezy. But just know that if we ever meet, I don't know why I would take my shoes off, but I'd let you smell it. And you will believe me when I say that I have no body odor, okay? How are we doing on time, by the way? Are we still under 10 minutes? I hope we're still under 10 minutes, because I didn't edit this yet, so... Okay, so enough of feet and body odor, because I'm getting pretty disgusted too. And I just finished the whole... I don't know, maybe that mukbang video... I guess the mukbang video will be out by the time I put this one up. I just finished the whole box of king-size bulgogi pizza, so my stomach is plump, and I don't want to be thinking about body odor. Anyways, what else can I talk to you guys about real quick? So the weather in Korea is actually transitioning from being hot, humid, stinky mess to a nice, cool autumn breeze, and it's actually quite chilly outside. Okay, let me tell y'all real quick. Your boy Ujong, huge fan of the autumn weather. Well, everything about autumn, like the culture and the season, with the leaves changing, the nice sweater weather, because it's cool outside, you want to cuddle with somebody, and it's just, I don't know, I just get really... So my disposition, right, like I'm a natural cheesy dude at heart, right? But when autumn rolls around, my favorite season, by the way, autumn, I get like the romantic in me amplifies by like 100 times. It's just the season does that to me, and I don't know. I'm excited because I think in about a week or two, it's gonna be full out autumn here in Korea, and I'm really excited because I've never experienced autumn in Korea. And you'll totally experience it with me, because I'm gonna be doing the a day in the life vlog series still, and then I'll show you guys how Korea actually looks in the fall. And I think you guys are gonna like it, because everyone tells me that autumn is the best season here in Korea. But because autumn is right around the corner, my allergies have been flaring up, because now there's like pollen and weed and everything up in the air. And even right now, like, I know you can't see, but my eyes are really itchy, and they're not that white. Like, my eyes, they're so itchy right now, but I'm trying my best not to touch it, because if you touch it, it gets worse. I'm sure your mom or your sister, somebody in your life has told you that before too, and it's true. The more you aggravate your eye by rubbing it, it's just gonna get worse, so. And I know what you're thinking. My eyes are... Excuse me, that was a burp, but it's because I just finished the whole box of pizza. Anyways, excuse you, and I know what you're thinking. My eyes are small, but yes, pollen and dander and stuff can still fit in it, okay? You don't need to be like that, girl. What else can I tell you guys? So this is the most important part of the video. I hope you didn't close out yet. Anyways, I want to let you guys know that I'm starting my own advice series. Yes, advice series. And I want you guys to use the hashtag Dear Woojong, all one word, hashtag Dear Woojong, and you can tweet me on Twitter, or you can comment on Instagram, because you can search by hashtags on Instagram and Twitter. Ask me through those social media platforms, and if I stumble upon your question, I'll make a video answering it and giving you advice and tips. Personally, I truly believe that I'm different than the average person. And, to be quite frank with you, not everybody has a positive role model in their life, or even a mentor that they can look up to, right? And so I want to help you guys out, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I feel like I am a pretty good, upstanding citizen and a positive role model that people can look up to. So, I don't know, I just really want to help you guys out. So if you've got questions, whether it's about like dating, school, something about morality, values, or anything, just use the hashtag Dear Woojong. Ask me on Twitter or Instagram, and hopefully I answer yours. And the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is that it's my birthday next month. Exactly 1 month away from now. I'm filming this on September 21st. It's exactly 1 month away, October 21st. And, the crazy thing is, it's the first birthday that I'm celebrating in 7 years. I haven't been able to celebrate my birthday the past 7 years because of commitments, school, or obligations, or some reason or another I couldn't. And so I'm really, really excited. And I'm thinking about how I can incorporate the Voodoo Fam here in Korea or internationally, by letting you guys join in by live stream or whatever. So I'm thinking, what can we do? So I'm thinking something like, I don't know, you guys tell me. Actually, you tell me in this video. Do you want like a meet and greet, or would you rather do something like a real celebration with like food and drinks and like hangout session, or let me know. You guys know I'm always open ears. Like, you should know that I'm a YouTuber with an open door policy. Like, I listen to you guys. Now that open door is closed off the DMs. Don't DM me. Stop sliding into my DMs! But I still love you at the end of the day. It's just, DMs are just a whole nother beast. It's just one person ruined it for everyone, and it's just... Anyways, I'm rambling about the DMs, but just ask me on a public, social media platform, and I'm a lot more respondent on there, okay? Just don't DM me. Anyways, I think I dragged this on pretty long, and at this point, I highly doubt that I met my, you remember how I was like, let's try to keep it under 10 minutes? I highly doubt it's under 10 minutes, but, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and, seriously, I can't say it enough, but really, thank you for supporting me, and really, a big shout out to you guys on Patreon for helping me out. Honestly, like, I love you guys. 그러면은 오늘은 여기까지만 끝낼게요. 다음에 또 다시 보자. 사랑해. 안녕하세요. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to the individuals supporting me on Patreon. Thank you for allowing me to do YouTube full time. I really, really appreciate it, y'all.
안녕. Thank you for watching my video. If you don't want to miss out on more feel-good uploads to spread the love, then please subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram for daily encouraging posts. And remember, let's be love. I believe in you.